Hi, my name is Khadija. I'm currently 14 years old going into year 10. I'd like to present to you a project that can and will change the world and millions of lives. Project Here to Help. 9 million people in the UK are deaf and hard of hearing. 50% of adults feel uncomfortable when talking to deaf people. The third most common disability in the world is deafness. You'll probably not spot any deaf people in a crowd. Lip readers can only catch less than half of what is spoken to them. The goal of Here to Help is to prevent isolation that deaf people often face, to connect them with society. To do this, we have certain features of the app. Here to Help has a speech to text feature that enables the person to communicate. How this works is the app can convert what is being said into text or sign language so that they can easily understand. This is more efficient than lip reading. The Alert Me feature recognizes all sounds using AI. To alert the person of incoming danger by vibrating, it can also state what sounds are being made to help the person be aware of their environment. For example, the app could help detect sounds such as cars to help alert them. Sign language feature educates the person of sign language, and it can be used to convert speech into British Sign Language or American Sign Language using AI. UX design is an important factor. To create a soothing and comforting environment, I carefully selected colors to come to this color palette. I also ensured that in app prototypes, simplistic and universally understandable icons are used to result in an intuitive and user-friendly app. My immense research showed that this complex problem requires an equally complex solution. I will use AI to recognize everyday sounds and alert the user of any possible danger with a vibration from an accompanying watch or bracelet. An accompanying bracelet will be worn to vibrate and alert users of incoming danger and ensures a warning which cannot be ignored, contrary to a vibration from a phone. After thorough research, I found that deafness is a worldwide problem with a diverse population of victims from different countries and cultures. I then came to realize that there's no one-size-fits-all solution for this problem, and a diverse audience requires a diverse solution. As a result, in the future of the app, I will have to incorporate multilingualism. For example, during speech to text conversions, not only will English speech be converted into English text, but also French text will be converted into French text. I also ensured that in app prototypes, they were easily understandable and universal icons to be used to result in intuitive and user-friendly apps. Additionally, not only does the culture of the victims vary, but also the severity of the individual journeys of each user. For example, some people live years into their lives undisturbed by hearing problems until one day they are impacted, whereas others are born with hearing problems. As a result, some may prefer sign language over text and vice versa. As a result, I will ensure that on the speech to text conversion area, not only will there be text displayed, but also a visual animation of sign language and gestures. AI ethics. What if the AI converts the wrong sign language and/or text speech? To combat this, the AI will only convert text where there is above a 90% accuracy. What if the holding the phone endangers the person on busy roads? We're also aware of the dangers of holding a phone on a busy road. To overcome this problem, a bracelet will be worn to detect and recognize sounds such as cars on the road to vibrate and alert the person. Users will receive vibrations from the bracelet and not from the phone, so that they truly do know that the vibrations are coming from our app and not from others on their phone. Heather was still a dreamer. She could never be an astronaut since she was a child, and that no one would ever put a deaf girl into a rocket, tell her to reach the stars. So she looked around until she found the next best thing, and she'd done whatever she could do to make it her own. She was one of the best in her field, and a lot of that was because after giving up on one dream, she would be damned before she gave up on another. My goal is to help deaf people in our society, to build connections. Thank you for listening, and I hope you do realize that this product can truly change the world and millions of people.